In the year 1687, Sir Isaac Newton published a theory of gravity that rocked the world. It is commonly told that Newton discovered the existence of gravity while sitting underneath a tree and having an apple fall onto his head.
What a delicious surprise. But why did it fall down and not go up?
Hi everybody, this is Kathy Driscoll from the Nature Foundation. Today we are going to try to learn about what happened to Sir Isaac Newton when that apple hit him on the head. And today, explaining this is Dr. Leopard.
Thank you, Kathy, for the wonderful introduction. I'm so excited to talk about my favorite subject today. Let's get started. So first, we're going to talk about Newton's first law. So according to Newton's first law, any object in rest will remain at rest until forcefully moved. So if you think about sitting on your bike on a flat surface, your bike isn't going to move unless you start pushing on the pedals. Also, an object will also travel in a straight path unless forcefully moved. So your bike isn't going to shift direction unless you move the handlebars yourself. Let's demonstrate. To demonstrate Newton's first law, I have a pipette and I have 2 cups of colors and my piece of paper. So before I do my drops, what do you think is going to happen? Is it going to move in a straight line, or is it going to make a squiggle across the paper? Let's see. I'm going to take my pink and I'm going to put a couple drops on top of the paper. 1, 2, Oh, there it is. It's traveling down the paper. Slowly, but surely. There we go. Oh, what does that look like? It looks like it's traveling in a straight line. Let's try with my green. Whoa, look, that's also in a straight line. I wonder what would happen if I rotated my paper. Let's try another one. See, and there you have it. You can make your own picture by just painting with gravity alone. So, when that apple fell on Newton's head, not only did he think about how it was traveling in a straight line, but he was also thinking about why would the weight impact its velocity. So, that brings us to Newton's second law. So the velocity of an object changes when subjected to a force. Velocity is how fast an object is traveling. So change in velocity of an object is influenced by its mass. Mass is how much an object weighs.
You mean like a scale to weigh yourself?
Just like that. To demonstrate, I'm going to take a stick and I'm going to take a rock. Now, we know the stick is lighter than the rock. So, if I held both of them at the same height and dropped them at the same time, which one do you think is going to fall first? Let's see. What? They both dropped at the same time. Why do you think that is? Well, let's demonstrate. So when I dropped the rock and the stick, that was at their resting rate. I didn't add any force to that. But now we're going to demonstrate what happens when you add a force. So I have my paper clip on a string and we're going to make a pendulum. So I have it to my nose and holding out with my arm, we're going to count how many times it swings when I let go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'd say 16. Now I have 2 paper clips on my string. So with this added mass, what do you think is going to happen? Are there going to be more swings? Is it going to swing faster or is it going to swing slower? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. All right. Now, you saw with 2 paper clips, there were 28 slow swings until gravity slowed it down to a stop. So, with that being said, what do you think is going to happen when I add more mass? Now, I have 3 paper clips on my string. We're going to do the same thing. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30, 31, 32, 33, and about 34, I'd say. And now it's stopped swinging. So let's go over Newton's second law so we make sure we understand what just happened. So you saw as I added 3 paper clips that there were more swings and slower motions. Why that is because as I added more mass, there was greater momentum. And so this momentum kept the string swinging, but gravity eventually slowed it down. So let's go over Newton's second law so we make sure we understand what just happened. So you saw as I added 3 paper clips that there were more swings and slower motions. Why that is because as I added more mass, there was greater momentum. And so this momentum kept the string swinging, but gravity eventually slowed it down. Gravity acts against force. Now, an experiment you can do at home is take a piece of plywood or something flat and make a ramp out of it. You can take multiple objects of different sizes, masses, and shapes and place them at rest. When I let go, which one do you think would travel the furthest? Which one do you think would travel the fastest? And which one would travel at all if you placed it on a ramp? Also be sure to check out library books at your local library on gravity to learn more about Isaac Newton and his theories of gravity.